What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Real Talk. And today's topic, I'm dealing with Michael Jordan versus LeBron James. Who's the more efficient scorer? Because everywhere that I have seen on social media where you have LeBron fans, they're always saying LeBron scored all his points on 1,000 or so less shots than Michael Jordan, and that he's the better scorer. Now, this is despite the fact that LeBron James scored all his points because he's played 22 plus years. Michael Jordan played 15 years, but really technically like 11 years when you account for the time that he was retired. And within those 11 years, we know that Michael Jordan has 10 scoring titles. So within the 15 years of his career, he has 10 scoring titles. So he has the higher scoring average. He played, like I said, 15 years. LeBron played 22 years. But because LeBron's fan is so, they just listen to what is being publicized in the media and was repeated to them over and over again. So they don't fact check anything. They just go off of, what they hear and they repeat it like parrots. But all you got to do is do some research. So this graphic that you see on the video, it's going to break it down. So let's get into it. So this graphic compares Michael Jordan and LeBron James shooting percentages outside of 3 feet, which is where true shot making and skill come into play. So now we're going to look at the numbers from 3 to 10 feet. Jordan shoots 44%, while LeBron hits just 41%. From 10 to 16 feet, Jordan is at 45%. LeBron is at 39%. From 16 feet to the three-point line, Jordan leads at 40% to LeBron's 37%. Even at the three-point line, where LeBron is known to shoot more because they shoot more threes in this era than they shot in Jordan's era. The difference is minimal, only 34% for LeBron, 33% for Jordan. And the thing about that is, like I said, in Jordan's era, they didn't shoot as many threes. In this era, they chuck threes all day. And LeBron's percentage is only 1% higher than Jordan's. So go figure on that. But that's even more telling because his three-point percentage, I will give LeBron credit. He just recently, over the last, I want to say 3 or 4 years, started increasing his three-point percentage because he used to have, I believe it used to be like 27%. He wasn't even better than Jordan at the three until recent years. But this basically, shows that Michael Jordan, it clearly shows that Michael Jordan is the more efficient scorer from every level outside of the paint. Now let's take it into context. Yes, LeBron is the NBA's all-time leading scorer, which is impressive. But, I would only say it's impressive if it is, let me say it like this. LeBron has been accused of allegedly being on PEDs. And, it has come up multiple times over his career. It's not like it just came up all of a sudden. It's been talk about LeBron being on PEDs throughout his career. So if the PED use comes out to be true at some point, then you have to take away all credibility for his longevity and just say he cheated the game. But if that's, never proven and we just going with this is his natural ability, then he indeed deserves to be praised for, being able to maintain his body and score all these points, play this long or whatever for all this, a period of time. So in that regard, I would celebrate his longevity if the PED use is, comes out to be false, truly false. But if it's, if it's a fact, then I don't respect his points. Now, Jordan, on the other hand, Jordan played, like I said, 13 full seasons. He scored over 32,000 points in significantly fewer games, and he did it with better efficiency, less three-point reliance, and often in lower scoring errors. So while LeBron's record is definitely a product of time and durability, Jordan's numbers show us something else, pure scoring mastery. The graph doesn't lie. Michael Jordan was the better scorer, period. So you guys let me know what you think about the topic in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll be back with another one. Peace.